my review of The Promised Neverland, Chapter 148, I'm coming! So, we start back in the throne room with everything going on. Duke Yorvik is trying to tell the Queen to stay back so he can handle this, but she still does not see any threat from this man whatsoever. Meanwhile, Norman's people can't help just being absolutely freaking amazed at how everything is happening exactly, literally, as Norman planned it. Every step of the way, Norman has been right exactly about what he thought would happen next. Though, I still think he might be underestimating the royal family just a little bit. He actually says something very interesting about them. They're strong, that's why they hunt high-quality meat, and due to that, they can become stronger and smarter. That's how they kept their reign for generations. I almost feel like that's like a bash on the super rich, like, they have money, so they can make more money, so they always stay in command. I don't know if I'm overthinking things, that's just kind of how that felt to me. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you get the same vibe from that? Oh yeah, also Norman's planning on killing whoever wins this fight. Which I'm almost certain is going to be the Queen, just because she's the freaking Queen. And we saw in Goldie Ponds just how freaking strong a member of the royal family really is. Don't think Norman's really planned for that, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, Emma and Ray have managed to sneak into the Demon Kingdom with demon masks. And as they're making their way to the castle to find Norman, the explosions start going off. And Emma just looks on in absolute horror at the death and destruction that Norman has caused. But it's at that exact same moment they just happen to run in Don and Gilda, which... convenience! I mean, I think that Don and Gilda would have at least, you know, memorized the particular masks that Emma and Ray were wearing, so they didn't, you know, have to take them off to be recognized, but it's still just kind of an interesting coincidence. They just happened to, you know, find them right then and there. Anyway, then we get some hugs and introductions going on. Hayato and Aishi and... hey, it's Sonja Musica! And I just love how different the reactions are here. I mean, the smile on Ray's face is... the last time I saw him smile that big was when he was attempting to set himself on fire. Meanwhile, Emma is essentially on the verge of tears because she's blaming herself for everything Norman's done, for his attempt to commit genocide against her people, and for killing so many innocents right here and now. But Musica doesn't blame her. She tells her it's going to be okay, and she thanks her for trying so hard. And then Don and Gilda confirm that, yes, Emma has made a new promise with the demon god, and again, the split reaction's absolutely hilarious. Musica's got this big smile on her face, while Sonja's like, what the freak's going on here? Because if you remember correctly, Sonja wasn't told about any of this. I mean, Musica gave Emma the pendant in secret before they split up. And Sonja's goal wasn't actually to, you know, make peace for the children. He wanted Emma's group to survive so they could have kids, so he could hunt and eat them. Yeah, his religion says he can't eat any farm kids, but the kids of farm kids, they'd be free game. So not really sure how he's going to react to all this. I mean, he gave Emma the transmission device. He took off Hayato, so... I don't think he's planning on betraying them, but... I'm just not sure about him right now. We're going to do a quick flashback to Oliver's group, who apparently had to leave Emma and Ray behind when they encountered the entire demon army, who are apparently a little off course. And it seems like there's a fairly good chance they could end up finding the kids' base. I mean, that certainly wasn't part of Norman's plan. I can't imagine he would have convinced them that the base was anywhere near where it actually was, but it's possible they got another tip or something, and now they're heading towards it, which would be an absolute slaughter, given that, you know, Norman sent all of his actual strong people with him to take out the capital. God, that'd be depressing. Norman wins the battle and then comes back home and sees everyone's dead. Jesus. Oh yeah, Norman's also made a super powerful deadly poison, which Ray just happened to find the formula for. This, of course, leads the group to split up once again, with Don, Gilda, Musica, and Sonja all agreeing to go help stop the poison from being launched or evacuate the people, whatever it is they decide to do right now. While Emma and Ray head towards the royal capital. While Emma and Ray head towards the castle. Though Gilda does stop to tell Emma something which you don't see. I'm kind of curious what that is. Last panel, we see Emma contemplating on Norman, the little sickly boy she once knew as a kid, who's kind and innocent, who would do anything to make her happy, to make her smile. this child that she loved, that she cared for so much, has become such a monster, and she just wants to stop him from going any further, from bringing any more chaos to the world. Gotta admit, I am really curious what Norman's reaction is going to be when he sees Emma, given that, she went and talked to the demon god. I mean, assuming that Norman figured she'd find her way out sooner or later, because otherwise he wouldn't have let her go. He would have trapped her, drugged her, or something. But to find out that she has successfully made the promise, that's going to be an interesting scene. I'm looking forward to that. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? What the frick's going to happen next? Be sure to like, subscribe. Till next time. Peace.